Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Gaming Jack 24/7 here, welcoming you to Talkin' Jack. Alright, so this is the first of my vlog video series that I'll be doing. I'm going to start doing these once a week. I will be releasing them typically on Fridays, but today, since it's the first episode of Talkin' Jack, I decided I wanted to release it today because, well, I was supposed to start vlogging last week. But I'm still fighting a cold. You can probably hear it a little bit, but anyway. So this is Talkin' Jack. So basically, it's gonna be a vlog series. If you guys want, I'll usually have like a topic I'll want to discuss, and then if anyone wants, I'm giving you guys the option of asking me some questions. So you can either go right here. Is going to be a link to Facebook, facebook.com/gamingjack247. Right underneath, right over here, is going to be my Twitter handle, @gamingjack247. Or you can message me on this video specifically, or any video in the Talking Jack series, or any video in general. If you have any questions you want to ask me, whether it be about, I don't know, who I actually am, the person behind the series, video games I like, favorite series, or anything else you really want to ask. You could ask me what kind of food I like too. I'm willing to answer anything you guys have to offer. So you can go top right corner again. You'll see two links to Facebook and Twitter. You can go follow me or like me there, or you don't have to, and you can just go ask me questions anyway. It's open to whatever you want to do, to be honest. So, on to today's couple of little topics. I know obviously I don't have any questions, so I'm just going to talk about some things. And first thing, I am working on right now, I started working on top 10 sidekicks in video games. That's in the rough script writing stage right now. So, I've got the introduction and through number 8 completed. If I work on it, I'll probably work on it for the rest of the week, and depending on how editing goes, it may come out a week from today, Monday, but I want to make sure it's good before I release it, of course, so it may take a little while. So that's the update on countdowns. That was just a short little thing I want to do. Next thing, I have been going back and buying old school games that I haven't really had a chance to play when I was younger. For those of you who don't know, the first system I started with was a Nintendo 64 as my first gaming system. Actually, still over there in the corner right in front of my TV is still the same N64. It's never broken. It's never given me any problems. And I still have some of my old copies of games. Like I still have my original Majora's Mask and the gold cartridge. I still have Ocarina of Time, the original one. Smash Bros, Mario Parties 2 and 3. So I have a good amount of those. But I've been going back and buying old games to play. So I went back, I used to own it, so I wanted to get another copy. I got Rayman 2. And I picked up a Retron 2 as well. For those of you who don't know what a Retron 2 is, it's basically a system that allows you to play both NES and SNES games in the same console. Mine's like the black one with some red on it. It's really cool. I love it. It's giving me the option to play so many more games. So far I picked up Super Mario All-Stars, I have Super Mario World, and the original Star Fox for the SNES that I really want to play. But more importantly, the game I've been playing a lot of right now is, oddly enough, the original Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation. Now, I never actually really had the pleasure of playing the Metal Gear Solid series. And at the time of this recording, I've put in over 3 hours so far of gameplay. And I gotta say, even though everyone spoils this game, I'm sorry, I keep hearing people drive by, sorry about that. But I always hear people talk about the series, how great it is, and I get it. I finally get it. I have the controller in my hands, I started playing it, and this is a game that it's a PlayStation game. So what? The graphics aren't great. The storyline is phenomenal. enthralling. It pulls you in from the start. You don't start like, yeah, sure, you start on the title screen. The second you pick new game and you start, you throw right into a cutscene for like 15 seconds and go right into gameplay. And it gives you a taste of what the rest of the game's going to feel like. And it's just so good. I just, probably when I'm done recording everything today, I'm going to go back and start playing it again because I just can't wait. So yeah, that's my update. I've been playing a lot of that. I've also been trying to play through Majora's Mask. Guilty confession, I've never actually beaten Majora's Mask. I've actually never made it to the first temple, but this playthrough I've actually made it to just outside Woodfall Temple. And I guess I'll see where it goes from there. But I don't know why. Majora's Mask, to me, it never really pulled me in as much. It feels... How can I say this? I like Ocarina of Time better because it feels a little bit more structured to me. Yeah, sure, most people are going to be like, no, you don't need structure in games. Just jump right in and go right ahead. But the problem is conveyance of ideas. If you've seen Egoraptor's Sequelitis, you'll know what I'm talking about. But honestly, there's a lot of times in Majora's Mask where, yes, it'll tell me the general thing of what I'm supposed to do, but there's so many side quests to go through, so many extra areas I can explore, all the masks you have to collect, and then I get sidetracked and I forget what I'm supposed to actually do for the main story, and then even then, it just gives you a general idea. Hey, go to the swamp. I'm like, okay, I'm in the swamp. What do I do? Where do I go? So I guess it was confusing for me as a kid. I mean, now I'm starting to understand it better, but when I started off, it just seemed very odd to me compared to, a game like Ocarina of Time, where, yeah, sure, there's not as much to do on the side, but that's because that game focused on the main story. The game focused on the temples and the major storyline being the most important part. Whereas Majora's Mask, to me, is more about the side quests and more about, piecing everything together in the world of Termina. So, I don't know. Hopefully, I'm having fun with it, but sometimes I just feel like there's so much to do that I don't know what I'm actually supposed to do. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you, but yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on Majora's Mask right now. Hopefully, eventually I'll probably beat it when I have time. I usually don't bring my N64 up to college because, again, I don't really have a use for it because I have so many games I have to play as is, considering my Retron, old PS2 games I've been picking up. Like I picked up the original Jak and Daxter game. I can't wait to play through that again. Had a lot of fun with that as a kid. And I just recently ran through the original Sly Cooper game again. So much fun. I love Sly Cooper, honestly. Then again, you can tell I'm kind of biased to Sly Cooper based on top 5 favorite video game weapons. God, that was not... I could have done so much better explaining things. And yeah, I'm sure my choices of weapons are kind of confusing. But then again, you have to understand that my experience with games probably is different than yours. So maybe if you didn't see a weapon you like, either maybe I didn't like the weapon as much as you, or maybe the character made the weapon better, which is something I was trying to avoid, except for in the Dynasty Warriors one. And then, or maybe I just haven't played the game, and maybe you can suggest to me some games I could play through and, expand my knowledge. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on top 5 favorite video game weapons. The editing was okay. I need to work on some good amount of stuff. Also, thank you to the people from Hidden Block. Random thing, obviously no one directly at Hidden Block, but I'm talking about the users on the forums for Hidden Block, because I put up my video there, and I was like, okay guys, can you please give me some tips? And they gave me some really good constructive feedback. It wasn't just, oh my god, your choices are so terrible. No, it was like, okay, your setup was good, but you need to work on this, this, and this. So I've got some stuff I need to work on for my next countdown, but hopefully that'll help make top 10 sidekicks that much better. So I guess that's really all I wanted to talk about. This is just a short little vlog video, just introducing you to Talking Jack. So it's the end of the video now, so thank you all so very much for watching this. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you really like it, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And until the next time, guys and girls, this has been Gaming Jack 24/7 here, reminding you to just have a nice day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!